day, people! This is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 3 of the Pokémon Y Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you like button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way to Saintland City, and we did take on the first gym leader of Kalos, and we had ourselves an evolution as well. And now Braixen is here. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we do have ourselves a new shiny. And I did get a little bit trained up because it was a bit low level. So let's go ahead and check out the shiny vid reaction for myself and the grinding montage. Yeah, let's go! Woohoo! Let's go! We got ourselves a shiny Bunnelby at 186 encounters. Woo! Look at that thing there. I wasn't expecting the color change. It just freaked me out. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, but there we go. We got ourselves a shiny Bunnelby. Now, if I had to have my preference of choice, I would have preferred the Riolu, but that's like 5% chance. But look at this thing! It looks so good! So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you, the viewers at home, the newest shiny to this Let's Play. It is Shofu, the Bunnelby. Wait till we get the Digger's Bit, we can do the Digger's Bee-Do. So we have ourselves Shofu the Bunnelby, Tackle Agility, Leader, and Quick Attack. There we go. And then we have ourselves our startup Braixen. Who is still looking pretty powerful, if I do say so myself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode started. So we're going to go ahead now and head over to Route 4, I believe. Yep, that's correct. It is Route 4. We already got ourselves an encounter. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, Ladybug. Ew. Look at that color, though. God damn, that color. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go for a tackle. We'll take on this Ladybug. Ooh, mighty powerful. God damn. Now, finish it off with a quick attack. Down he goes. Alright, so now you guys have seen the power of Shofu. So it is a naughty nature. So the only thing we've got to be careful of is the fact that it cannot take special attacks very well at all. As you can imagine, being naughty-natured. I'm just trying to get these items that are hidden inside these gardens over here. Oh, it's a Flabébé. Flabébé! Sweet. Now, I was going to shiny hunt in this area, but there were so many Pokemon I did not want to find. So, I'll explain to you guys what my thought process was. So, if I went back to Route 22, which is what I did, my possible choices for shinies were, and I'll run through them with you. Riolu, Bunnelby, Azurill, Bidoof, Psyduck, Farfetch'd, and Dunsparce. They were my choices in Route 22. Now, the reason why I went over there is because, out of all of them, my probably best preference would probably be the Riolu, because, as you guys all know, we do get ourselves a Mega Lucario Knight in this game, so we can use ourselves a shiny Mega. So what I figured we'd do is we'd go ahead and have ourselves a shiny Mega Lucario. But the thing was, that's only a 5% chance of encountering Riolu, so that would have been incredibly rare to find. Then we go to the flip side of it, and we look at the other choices. So, second preference that I wanted was probably the Psyduck or the Azurill. Probably the Azurill probably be a better choice because it becomes Azumarill, which in this game is actually godly if it has huge power. Because it's a water type and it would answer to the weaknesses of our Braixen. Then after that would come the Bunnelby, because Bunnelby's a pretty good Pokemon. Becomes Diggsby, a nice big ground type. Can handle that rock type weakness that we have. And I guess take on some of the dark type Pokemon that our future Delphox may not really appreciate. So there was a bit of thought process when it came to it. Now over here inside this area, look at the choices that you have here. You've got Flabébé, 3 different colors. You've got Ladybug. You have Combee. And honestly, like, look, as much as I would love to have I even heard there's a Ralts in here. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like a 5%. It's pretty much like Riolu. Now, out of all of them, I would have really hated to see myself land with the Combee male as my choice. So, I decided to make the executive decision to say, you know what? As much as I would love, as much as you guys would love to see a male Combee in this Let's Play, to be like my ex-Safari Lock, where I had a male Combee as my starter replacement. I don't think for a Shiny Lock that would be a good idea. So, a Corphish. This guy is Corphish, fish. So that's why I decided to hunt in Route 22 and not here. Now, there is a surprise coming up, either this episode or the next episode, give or take what we do. But allow me to say that you guys will like this surprise. It's a good surprise. I'm sure you guys will like it. God damn, this Corphish. 23 to 14. That is 9. With a crit, that would do 13. So we should be fine. Vice Grip. That does less damage, but now we're down to the red. I took the experience share off because I figured, well, basically, I didn't want you guys to, sorry, I realized my phone was not on silent. There we are, now it's on silent. Basically, to add another shiny, but I'll explain to you guys when we get closer to it. And it's down to the red. Come on now, guys. What? Come on, Shofu. Come on, show him who that Diggers be-do. Go for a quick attack, and down goes the Corphish. So, with the assist of a potion, good job, Shofu. And we almost reached level 11. Oh yeah, I did take the expansion off because Delphox is actually... Delphox? Braixen is a little bit higher level because it's been the sole surviving member of the team. So I figured once I get Bunnelby to the same level as Braixen, then I would go ahead and put the experience on. That would make sense. I don't want my Pokemon to be too over-leveled. And, you know, as you guys have seen in my Ultra Moon Shiny Locke, you know, where I actually had to use the experience share because that game was just ridiculous in regards to, you know, making your Pokemon, you know, high leveled and what have you. But yeah, so we're here. We are here. These skateboarders, or these skaters, get over here. Hey, don't you dodge me. I'm trying to get your attention, okay? I'm trying to get your attention. So, question for today. Now, this is going to be a bit of a rant episode. I probably would have already spoken about this in my vlog, but just in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to go through it once again. So, question for today. What are your thoughts on the Logan Paul and Jake Paul situation? Now, when I say that, I'm talking about, of course, Logan Paul going to Suicide Forest in Japan and basically making a mockery out of a person who killed themselves in suicide. That's the first thing. Then we have Jake Paul, who non-stop is just a complete douche. He is a complete douche. That is, I couldn't say that any more fluently. So, what are your thoughts on it? Tell me what you guys think about the situation. Do you think that it's... Oh my god, that is way too close to my liking. This will be my second heal for this battle, because I do have a 2-person heal rule per battle, guys. If you guys don't know. Goes for Growl. Okay, buddy. Let's go for a tackle attack. As he goes for quick attack. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. I really hate what Logan Paul has done, because now from Logan Paul's actions, now YouTube has redone things, and you know what? They haven't done things for the better of YouTube. And I'll explain to you guys just in case you don't understand what I'm talking about. Basically, what's happened is YouTube has now come out and said that if you want to monetize your videos on YouTube, you now need to meet another set of requirements. Now, before they said that you basically would have to have 100. Was it 100? No, it was 10,000 views on your overall channel. And I thought that's a fair call, because I mean 10,000 views is not easy to get. Well, now they've upped the ante and they've said, well, now you have to have 4,000 hours of viewing time in 12 months, and this is the crux of it all, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm not an expert or anything like that, but let me tell you, there are a lot of channels that are barely struggling just to get 1,000 subscribers, okay? I myself am included. I've been doing this now for 2.5 years, and I'm just a Pokemon YouTuber. Now, I think that is complete bogus, because the way I see it is, why on earth would you make it more difficult for your... I really don't understand. I really just don't understand, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because if you're trying to encourage people to try to make content on your platform, you would think that making it easier for your, I would say, Patreons, or your patrons, to... Look, it's not much money. It's just ad revenue for you guys. You guys get paid. You guys get paid to freaking put ads on our videos. Like, YouTube themselves get paid to put ads on our video. They get the sponsors out there and they pay us like a cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents. I've been on YouTube for 2 years and barely have made $100 on ad revenue. So that means I'm not even getting paid yet, because you don't get paid until you pass $100. So now I have to now wait even further to pretty much watch that happen, which I think is stupid. Which I think is absolutely stupid. Like, I really do not get why they would do this. And I see all these big YouTubers like, you know, Keemstar and like PewDiePie and all that, saying, "Oh, this is a good thing. You know, this is a good thing." And I'm like, well, maybe for you it's a good thing, because you guys have got the access to fucking multi-million subscribers, and I'm not normally one to really question Keemstar, because I do like his content and everything else, but when it comes to his personal opinion on that, I was just like, dude, just stop, okay? I'm about to flip my lid over here, I'll tell you what. Because I couldn't really get behind what he was saying, because what he was saying is, well, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers and you want this as your job, then get good. Otherwise, you just suck at your job. And it's like, well, who the fuck are you to pretty much make every content creator that has less than 1,000 subscribers, A, feel like shit because we don't have 1,000 subscribers, and 2, pretty much say, well, you know, you're only as good as the subscribers you have. No, that's not true, okay? I feel like I put out good content, even though I don't have, you know, subscribers and all that. My problem is that I can't reach out to a lot of people. Like, I don't, like before, you know, I used to advertise on Facebook and advertise, I mean, my Twitter is pretty much linked to my YouTube. So basically, whenever I put a video out on my Twitter, if you guys follow me, you'll see on Twitter, hey, Chris just uploaded a new video. And that's fine. But people on Facebook get very stupid with bloody, you know, allowing you to advertise on their pages. Like, oh, you have to have permission from the admin to advertise. And it's like, it's a group forum. Why do you need permission to advertise on a group forum? Like, I don't understand, guys. I really don't understand. Like, at this point, not that it's stressing me out, but it just frustrates me even more because it just proves my point that YouTube is doing everything they can to poison their own product. Honestly, that's how I see it. They're poisoning their own product by trying to improve the way they screen videos. And it's like, well, hold on a second. I was making Pokemon videos and I was still getting fucking penalized because there was some terms in my title that wasn't appreciated. Like, one video I had was The Wrath of Mimikyu, my Shiny Locke. And apparently that wasn't good enough. It's like, oh, we don't like the word wrath. And it's like, where do you draw the line at what's acceptable to put in your title? It's a Pokemon video, you dumb fucks. Like, seriously. Get off your high horse and fuck off. Ah, I just can't stand it. It just drives me insane. It's like, ugh. Ugh. But anyways. Let's get over the rant. Let's talk about something more positive. Let's see. 2018. That's more positive. Let's talk about my goals for 2018. Well, thanks to this new fucking strategy that YouTube has implemented, my new goal is to try to hit 1,000 subscribers, which I've been pretty much saying since 2017. So hopefully 2018 is the year that we actually land it, because it just means that, I mean, look, I've got a full-time job, but this is just a hobby. I get it, but it's still irritating nonetheless. And you know, I like to think that everyone who's relying on YouTube as a source of income is being supported, because this at the moment doesn't seem like it's a way of supporting YouTubers at all. If anything, it's just an extra reason for YouTube to pin its content creators, especially the smaller ones. Not the bigger ones, the smaller ones. And I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How is this helping YouTubers? I do not understand. I don't... Oh my god, I get sucked into this bullshit. Oh. Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Bunnelby? Oh, I see. It's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Bunnelby is now, brace yourself, a fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type Pokemon? This turned the entire type matchup on its head. And we've been battling fairy-type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name is Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along now. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Well, if I said no, they'd just keep talking and talking. So I'm not going to do that. And we're going to continue where we left off, and that is trying to see if there's any items or anything that we could pick up that's hidden in the bushes. And, you know, let's think. Happy thoughts. Let's see. The Shiny Bunnelby, that's a pretty good Pokemon. Honestly, like, I didn't realize how different the color texture was. I was just like, whoa. When I saw that, I was like, holy fuck, that's a color difference and a half. I was more scared. I was more shocked than anything else. Let me go ahead and heal my little Bunnelby to make sure it's prepared for any battle that comes our way. I can tell by the look on your face that you just love Pokemon. Well, this is accurate. I do love Pokemon. And my capture card. Come on, dude. What is... This is the one thing I hate about my computer, is that the USB on my laptop... I know I've been complaining about this for months, but I really haven't had the time to really have it checked out. Where the USB port gets that loose, one flick on the wire could fuck the connection entirely. And that is goddamn loud. Stop it. Okay. So now we have ourselves a Pichu, level 7, taking on my Shofu. Woo, boy. Oh, boy. We just got paralyzed. Whoops, it's paralyzed. What's next? It's a Pikachu. Let's keep battling. Bigger, bigger. Bigger, bigger. Pekka, 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 Pikachu. I Pikachu. Alright, so that tackle looks like 2 tackles will do the job, because it's going to go for another Tail Whip, which I don't know why, because you have Growl, Tail Whip, and Thunder Shock. And down goes the Pikachu. Pika, Pika. Ooh, almost at level 13, sorry. No, so let's go ahead and get a Paralyze Heal. Paralyze Heal. Thank you. So we do have a few more battles to go before we leave this area. And we take on the Great Sycamore. The Great Sycamore. Now, basically after these battles, I will go ahead and explain to you guys what I'm going to do. Because I do have a plan. I have a plan. So we have ourselves another farmer with a Corphish. Corphish, fish, fish! Now Shofu is a little bit more powerful. Perhaps we could take on this a little bit better. So let's go for a tackle on this level 10 Corphish. Electricity's power has been weakened. Well, that's a good thing without using any thunder punches or anything. Catching these hands, or in this case, catching those ears, because those ears is what's doing the damage. Our speed has fallen. Don't tell me now we're slower. I was about to say, Corphish is pretty damn slow. Finish it off with a quick attack. Corphish! And Shofu's level 13. Whee! What's the Mud Slab? Yeah, sign me up. Let's get rid of Leah, and now we have Mud Slab. Now we're learning about the ground type capabilities of our Shofu. Alright, so let's continue along here. I think there's one more trainer, and then I think that's... Oh no, that should be the last trainer. Okay, so let me explain to you guys what I'm planning to do. I was planning to soft reset for a shiny Kanto starter. That's what I was planning to do. So here's how you do it. Because not a lot of people know that you can actually do it. Like, I personally, before I did this Let's Play, I didn't even know you could do it. But, here's how you do it. You've got to fill up your entire party with Pokemon. So basically, we're just going to catch some random Pokemon just to fill our party. Then, once you do that and you take on Sycamore, we can go ahead then and go for a tackle. That shouldn't kill. Okay, now that we have ourselves our 4 Pokemon to fill our box. By the fucking way, this White Flabebe is a 1% chance of appearing in this area. 1% chance. I think yellow and red, are like 10%, but this is 1%. And then we got ourselves a female Combi. So you know what? Getting them rarities out there. Let's fucking go. Alright, so now that we've got ourselves our full party of Pokemon. Now, these Pokemon are not part of the Let's Play because A, they're not shiny, and B, they're just here for this next situation. So, let's go ahead. So, how are you and Bunnelby getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Here, take this TM. It's the TM for return. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with your Pokemon using is strong. Which actually be pretty good for Bunnelby because it is stabs. So, you know, I can't question that. Right through this gate and you'll be in Lumoy Cities. Go on already. Alright already. Stop pushing me around. God damn. I remember how revolutionary this was to us Pokemon players because we're so used to just 2D platforming. Now we have 3D platforming. We're like, oh my god, it's like we're walking in a giant city. Whoa! Oh! You know, but it's still pretty cool though. I'll go ahead and wait for you in front of the lab. Follow her that way to the lab. Stop telling me what to do! You're not my mom! Assholes. These people just demanding I do things. They don't ask, they demand. Now you have to go here. You have to. She's up. Back. You have to go there. You have to go there. And I'm like, can you fuck off? Okay, I'm a man. I'm a boy. This building is a Sycamore Pokemon lab. Let's go inside. No! Let me heal my Pokemon first, you daft bitch. God damn. Going full Brit on this chick. You daft bitch. Fuck off. Paula Gordon Ramsay. Hey you! Fuck off, alright? By the way, I love watching Hell's Kitchen. It's one of my favourite shows. Watching Gordon Ramsay just go off on people. Oh, fuck me. It's just one of my favourite. That and Kitchen Nightmares has always been pretty fun. Alright. Now we are here inside. You've travelled a long way from Bunnelby Town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. Okay, someone clearly has a fetish for Gothitel's body, because that's just a cut of a dress. Game Freak, what are you guys doing? We have Ordino, and a few other Pokemon. Okay, cool. Okay, which floor would you like to go to? The 2nd floor, please, because I do know there is a TM for us to pick up, which actually will be pretty crucial for our shiny hunting. And it's right over here, I do believe. Each Pokemon's pursuit abilities have some effects in the field. No. TV is necessary for making certain Pokemon. Ah, that's the rodent stuff, yep. Fire Instinct gives me the chills. No, it's not you. Luxury balls. Hey! Now we got some shiny catching balls. Become more friendly, more easy. Depending on gender. The Professor's research. I've heard from Professor Rowan and Sinnoh when he was young. Where's the TM for False Swipe? Unless you have to do it after this scene, but whatever. Alright, now we'll go to the 3rd floor. Now we'll go to where we were expected to go to. So, we finally meet. Oh, très bien. This is fantastic. Fantastic, you're here. Come this way, won't you? I will. Once this she gives me the false swipe. Does she give me the false swipe? That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Leaves with man HP. Super easy, useful catching Pokemon. Well, we'll definitely need that. Many thanks for coming all the way from Bunnelby Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How's your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Très bien. Let me have a quick look at your Pokédex and see. So you've seen 36 kinds of Pokemon since your Kalos then? Oh, the pages start getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first I was thinking of choosing only one child from the town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Bunnelby Town, I was going to be the child of a veteran trainer. I know, Cal. About then, I learned that a Rhyhorn racer, Grace, and her daughter were moving here. Here in this Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me. Right here. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hi, Professor. It's Shauna. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic. Now let's all have the Pokemon battle. Your opponent should be moi. Shall we start the battle? Yes. Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Although I am a professor and know a lot about Pokemon, I'm just a novice battler. Oh no, no. Anyways, it's a Bulbasaur! So I will be shot resetting for a Shiny Kanto starter. So all I can say to you guys is, which one do you think I should get? Now, I know a handful of you guys what your answers would be. I actually do know what a handful of your answers would be. So we're going to keep on just going for a tackle attack. That did 9 damage. 999. Another Vine Whip. This Bulbasaur really giving to us, like, god damn. Bulbasaur. And Shofu is now level 14. Awesome stuff. Next up is a Squirtle. Let's stay in for this one. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. Now let's swap over to our Bryson because our attack has been lowered and I, for one, do not like that. Let's go Bryson! You feeble human, do you know who you're messing with? I know Ember is resisted, I know. Let's go for a Scratch attack. Well, there you go. Scratch does just a little bit more than an Ember, and that's resistant. Alright, so do you think I'm going to choose the mighty Blastoise Pokemon Squirtle, the mighty Charizard Pokemon Charmander, or the mighty Venusaur Pokemon Bulbasaur? So leave a comment down below and tell me first off the question of the day, and second off, which Kanto starter you think I should hunt for? Charmander! Charmander! Now we'll bring back in Shofu. Oh, Shofu! Oh, Shofu! Get back in here, you. You, buddy, you. Charmander! Let's go for a Mud Slap. Super effective and blinds him. 2 birds with 1 stone. There you go! There you go. It's working! It's working! And now he actually hits it. And we get burned! Are you serious? Okay. That was not called for, dude. That was not called for, and that is some bullshit, if I do say so myself. It's not very effective. Woo! Woo! Now he's using my strategy against me, trying to blind me. You're trying to blind me. I don't think so. I don't think so. Down goes the Charmander. Haha, you're too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? Left hand up, pop! I think I've about figured it out. Figured what out? Sharpino, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer, indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. Okay, I didn't know I had to pick this time, so I'm going to choose Bulbasaur! You picked Bulbasaur then, I see, that's simply wonderful. No, I will not put it. Oh, so you don't want it right now. Come back and get your Pokemon once you've organized your PC boxes. Since you chose Bulbasaur, I will give you this Mega Stone. I didn't realize you had to actually choose right now. I thought you could just go back and come get it. But nope, you have to make a choice right now. Sharpino obtained the Venusaurite. Come now, you two, pick your Pokemon. I know which one to pick! It's so difficult! It's okay, take your time. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will be showing up soon. In comes everyone else. Hi, Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone's already here. See? Wonderful! Everyone's all here. Now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words to you. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask of you for your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery, the secret and potential of Mega Evolution. A new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution? What should we do about the Pokédex? Trevor, my lad, if that is what best trainer means to you, then I want you to get out there and complete that Pokédex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you go check out Town? That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokédex, you will probably see Pokemon with many ways of living, and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own, and think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I think being different from others is part of what makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart from the others. Alright, so now we've done all that, let us skedaddle out of here. We're gonna skeet-daddle. Which floor? The first floor, please. Ba-ding! Ba-bing!
So, I will be able to meet them soon then.
Yes!
The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have.
And here's one of them now. That's Sharpino. Sharpino, come here for a sec.
Oh, you received a Pokédex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysander. I try to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen. It is vital that this world become a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire is for a more beautiful world.
Ominous walk off the scene. Yikes! Still, I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysander desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokédex gives you a chance to learn about them. Oh, it has. It definitely has. Don't you worry about that. It definitely has and will. Lady, yes, there's a place I want you to go check out. So, I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll wait for you in the Cafe Soleil, neighbor. I wonder what Cal wants to talk about. Why couldn't he just use the holocaster?
No clue, but it seems hush-hush. I am curious about what's going on, but we should still probably stay out of it. Hey, Lady S, to get to Town, leave the lab, turn left, and go straight. That Cafe Soleil Kaylin was talking about is over that way, too.
Well, thanks for that. I do appreciate it. Alright, so now... wait. Lemoyne City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost.
I'm going to go for a little walk. The streets sure wind and wander here.
Oh, just so you know, Town's Cafe Soleil are over this way. Okay, before I get interrupted one more time, now I will say that this will be the conclusion of this episode. So, I will say to you guys, thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you hit the like button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the next episode, we'll have ourselves, at least hopefully not too long, our shiny Kanto starter Bulbasaur. So hopefully things can work out for us there. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!